Hello again, welcome back here. Okay, let's add bevel here in this area. Um, I don't know, I'm not so quite sure, but I think we need to make some tweaking here before we add the bevel. Or maybe we can add it. First thing, let's delete this one, we don't need it. And maybe this vertex, we don't need it, key twice, and let's push it right here. Even this one, key twice, and let's push this right here. And this edge, temporarily, let's delete it. Sorry. Alright, yeah, let's delete it for now. And let's go to the edge and let's select all of these edges. And I want to select these edges as well, but let's see what can happen if I bevel those. Yeah, bevel is working, but let's check this area as well. No, it's not working right here. There's some kind of problem here. Maybe if I make a cut goes like this, maybe that will help to solve the problem. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right, something weird happened here. Let's check the face orientation. Yeah, that's happening because of the normal of the face. So it's easy to fix. Just hit A, select all the faces, and then hit Shift with N to recalculate the normal. And now we are good to go. Let's turn off face orientation. Now let's select these edges and let's see what's gonna happen if I bevel those alone here. Okay, hit Control B. I just want to check. Yeah, it's working. There's no problem. Maybe this area we will get some problem right here. Let's select this one. Yeah, I guess it's working. That's very cool. So now let's select all the necessary edges and let's give them a nice bevel here. Alright, here we got something here, some overlapping, I guess. And yeah, that's right. Let's try to use merge by distance. Hit A and then hit M and choose merge by distance. That's not going to work. So if that doesn't work, we can move this vertex just a little bit and hit G again, hold Control and snap it right here to merge it. But don't forget to activate auto merge here. Okay, now we can start over, go to the edge and let's select these edges. All right, that's very cool. And okay, what about, let's see what's gonna happen if I hit Control B for now. Okay, let's check this area. I think, yeah, bevel works correctly, I guess. So that's mean we can add those as well. Holding Control and keep adding these edges here. I'm not so quite sure if bevel will work here in this area, but let's try it. Hit Control B. Yeah, it's working. So that's mean we can grab this one as well. That's very cool. Hit Control B to bevel those. And let's give them nice amount of beveling. Okay, something like this. And let's see what we got so far. Everything looks okay except this area. We can see that we have some distortion here. Let's include this one. Let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, it's not going to work correctly. Hit Control B for now and later we can find the solution for all of these problems. Okay, first thing, we got some issue right here. Okay, to avoid this, maybe we can use the knife tool and make a cut goes like that, and use or move this vertex and hold control and hold it right here. What about these vertices? Let's try to grab these vertices. Maybe we can hit key and move them like that. Okay, something like this. And let's try to create this small extrusion that we got right here. Maybe we can use we can add an edge loop right here, hit Control R. It should be almost right here. Okay, almost the same distance here we have. And then let's go to the face and let's select the necessary faces. I think these faces that we should select. Okay, something like this, I guess. Or maybe we can make it a little bit thicker by adding two edges right here and grab all of these faces. So let's do that. Let's grab all of these faces, and the same thing for this side. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I will hit E to extrude this right here, and then hit S to the X and scale it to the X and make it flat, but I just forget to switch this back to bounding box. Okay, now let's hit S to the X, scale it to the X, and hit 0, enter, and now it's working fine. Alright, one more thing here. If I go to the top view, this shape should go diagonal like this, but now it's set right, so we need to make some change here. To do that, maybe I can bring the 3D cursor and align it right here in this area. So let's do that. Hold Shift and right click and move the mouse, and hold Control with that and align the 3D cursor right here. Now what I want to do is I want to rotate this just a little bit, but I need the 3D cursor to be the anchor. In this case, just switch this to 3D cursor. And now you can hit R to rotate this, as you can see. So let's do that. Something like this, I think it will work. It will be nice. And after that, maybe we can grab these for edges, or maybe we can go from the top view and grab these vertices and hit key to move them like that, maybe something like this, and try to align all of these. Let's see how can we do that from the top view. Maybe we can move those just a little bit forward like that, and maybe those here. Alright, something like this. Grab those, hit key and take those back, maybe, and this one as well. Let's see what we got so far here. Yeah, now I think it's cool, I guess. And even these edges, maybe I can move them just a little bit. Let's start, for example, with this one. Hold Control key twice and let's move this right here. Grab this and hit key twice and let's move this right here for now. Alright, that's very cool. Alright, so maybe we can now select all of these sharp edges and give them nice amount of bevel, and we can select those here as well. Alright, execute the dock, and let's select those here as well. Okay, maybe those here. And let's add some bevel here. Can we include those here? I guess we can do that. Let's bevel all of these edges, even this one and this one. Let's see what's gonna happen if I do that. Alright, I think we forget to include those, or maybe we don't need to do that. I thought I can include this one here as well with the bevel. I will hit Ctrl B to bevel those. Let's give this nice amount of beveling. And let's see what's happened here. Okay, still cool. We have some variation here happen, but it's okay. We can fix it. It's not a huge problem. What we can do is we can grab this vertex and hit, for example, key twice to take this back, and then hit Alt to move this forward. Let's hit key twice and slide this right here. The same scenario for this one. And key twice, take this back, hold Alt and push this forward. Grab this one, key twice, take this back, hold Alt and push it forward. Yeah, this could be a nice solution for this. And let's see what else we can do here. Maybe we can grab these vertices and I don't know, maybe we can move this just a little bit forward like this, and grab those here as well and move them like that. Create something like a curve, and maybe I can select those here and take those back. Let's see if that makes sense. I'm not so quite sure. Alright, maybe I can hit key and move this one forward. Hit key and let's move this a little bit as well. And this one right here, maybe we can move it. And this one here as well. And this one just a little bit toward the y-axis. Alright. Okay, let's see what can happen if I add subdivision surface. Let's add 2 here. Alright, now we can see something, but from this side we got a lot of edge to add to fix this area, and here as well actually. Alright, let's turn this off and let's go back. Let's tap the edit mode and let's see what else we can do here. Maybe I can grab this face and hit I to make some inset inside like this. That will help a little bit. And what about this area? Maybe I can do something here, like hit key and move this down just a little bit, or even maybe I can merge it like this. And maybe we can add one edge right here and support those. Hit K. And do the same thing here. Let's grab this one with this one, hit K. Alright. Maybe I can grab this with this one, hit K, make a connection there. And I can add even one edge right here if I like to connect this one with this one. Because if I don't, I will have a big ingon right here. So now I have quad, and here we still have an ingon. Okay, actually we can delete these edges, we don't need them to avoid the ingon. And here we got some ugly edges. I don't know why that's happened, but just delete it. Alright, even this edge, actually I can merge it. I mean, I can hit key twice and move this up. That will be better. And for those right here, I can merge them as well, key twice, and take those up like this. And maybe can have some distance here by moving this just a little bit right here, and take this up a little bit. Alright. Alright, what about this one right here? I can delete it, we don't need it. Maybe I can add one edge right here to get rid of this big ingon here. So let's grab this with this hit K, make some cuts, grab this with this hit K, and now better. Now I have quad. What about those here? Actually I can hit key twice and move them up, merge them. Maybe those I can make some connection between them because we have a big ingon here, as you can see. So let's cut this, hit J. Here we have an ingon, so let's cut this area like this, grab this one with this one, hit J. Let's add an edge, goes like this, and I will merge those key twice and merge them because I need this edge. I want to connect this one with this one directly. So this one, this edge I don't need it, and this one I just can slide it just a little bit, and maybe I can add an edge loop right here and connect this with this to avoid any ingon, and add one edge right here to support this. I mean connect this one with this one, hit J. Alright, maybe I can slide this just a little bit, and this new edge that I added, I can delete it, we don't need it. I just want it on this side but not on this side. This is the idea here. What about this area? Alright, let's delete this one and grab the whole edge, we don't need it from this side. And now I can grab this one and hit T twice and merge this one right here and merge this one right here, and use the knife tool to make a cut goes like this, and I can delete these edges to bring back the shape. And maybe we can just grab these vertices, all of them, and move them back just a little bit. Let's go to the left view and let's move this back just a little bit, maybe right here, not too much. And let's take this back. Alright, I moved this back because before I moved this it was right here, and this edge, because of that I have this edge goes back. Instead of move these vertices forward and ruin the shape of the cylinder, I can move this back just a little bit to fix this issue. What about this vertex right here? Maybe we can hit key twice and merge those. And what else we can do here? Alright, this face is wrong to leave it like this. We need to do something here. In this case, I think we can grab this vertex with this one and make a connection between them and delete this one. Okay, we can do the same thing actually here. Okay, so let's grab this key twice and let's merge this over there and this one right here, or yeah, that's right. And now we got this result, similar I guess to what we have here. Let's delete this one. Yeah, now let's see what's gonna happen if I activate this. Alright, now we have something, but still not clean. We still have some tweaking here to do. Alright, first thing, now I can target these edges, all of them, I guess. Alt shift click to select those over here as well. And let's see what's gonna happen if I target those and bevel them. Okay, let's select those and even these edges right here. And even those here. Let's see what we can do here on this side. We can grab those here as well. Maybe even those, just the two of them. That will help to make bevel works better if I include those. And maybe here as well, because here we have difficult angle here. So maybe this as well. Alt click, hit Ctrl B, and let's see what's gonna happen. I think it's working. Alright, maybe here we can grab these vertices, these edges, and hit M and choose merge at the center to merge them. And let's see what else we can do here. Even those, actually, we can grab those and hit M and choose merge and get rid of this vertex, key twice, and push it forward if you like. Let's see here what else we can do here. Maybe I can grab those here, or maybe I can grab this one and hit key twice and move it forward just a little bit and merge it there. You can support this area by adding one edge here if you like, and support this, hit K, make connection, and delete this one to avoid any triangle. Alright, let's grab those, hit M and choose merge center and connect this one with this one. Well, now I have a quad here, quad here. Alright. Now let's see what's gonna happen if I activate subdivision surface. Now the result becomes sharper. We got some artifact right here. Let's see where that's happened. Let's delete this edge to make this quad, and let's hit K to make a connection goes there, and another cut right here. Now I have a quad right here, and here as well. Alright, let's activate this again. We still have some issue right here. I don't know why that's happened. Yeah, because I have one vertex right here. Alright, let's merge it. Now let's check it again. Yeah, I think it's better. A little bit. Not that much. Alright, I think now we need to work here at this area. Let's see what we can do here. I will use the knife tool, make a cut goes like that, and delete those. We don't need them. And what else? Here we have some edges we don't want. Alright, maybe I can grab those and delete them. And make a cut goes from here to here, hit K, sorry. And for this edge, maybe I can move these vertices, hit key twice, and slide them just a little bit right here, and connect them there, hit K. Alright, or maybe I can, I'm not so quite sure, but I think we can use the knife tool and hold shift to make the cut at the center and make cuts right here. Something like this, and one edge loop here in the center to support this edge here in the middle, this vertex, hit J. And now let's go to the right view and let's grab those and let's move them just a little bit forward like this. If you are not happy with these edges, you can actually delete them. It's not a big deal. And I guess you can delete the whole edge loop because is not going to affect anything. Even this one right here, you can delete it. And for this area, maybe I can bring back the connection between these edges and use the knife tool again. Make cut goes like this, and delete this one, and delete this one. And maybe I can select those, hit M and choose merge as center, and delete this, I guess. I'm not so quite sure. Let's check what's gonna happen. Let's activate, and yeah, it's still smooth. I don't see any big issue here. If I choose shade smooth, the result will be better, even better. Alright, that's very cool. After that, maybe we can go to the left view and go to wireframe, tab, and I don't know, but maybe we can grab these vertices and those over here and hit S to the Z, sorry, swing this to bounding box, because if you hit scale, now scale goes to the position of the 3D cursor. So let's swing this back to bounding box, hit S to the Z, and let's scale this inside just a tiny bit to bring back the shape of the circle and make it better. Alright, that's very cool. Alright, one more thing here we can do. I can grab this area, the entire edge loop here, and hit Ctrl B to bevel it to 3 edges maybe, if you prefer. And you can hit Ctrl R to support this area by adding an edge loop close to the end like this to make it even sharper. And for those, you can hit Alt Shift click for those, and hit Ctrl B to make this area sharper. Because if you, let's go back to this image maybe, or I don't know, maybe this one. Let's see, where is it? Alright, so it should be sharp from here, and now we got it. And we are not finished here. We got some tweaking to do, and we will do that together. I know this part is a little bit annoying, but this is 3D modeling. It needs a lot of time and work to make something looks nice. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's it for this video, and see you in the next one.